Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome to PanFro Games, and we're live with the shiny Gimmighoul event for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with some outbreaks. We're going to be checking out this event. We're going to see if they boosted the shiny rate for the Gimmighouls, if we can get lucky on stream and get a Gimmighoul or not. We'll just see, or if we can't do that, well, at the very least, we can check out the new outbreaks, maybe try for one of the new marks and things like that. This is going to be more on the shorter side today because this is essentially a repeat event. And I got to make a video guide on the event. But I hope everyone's doing well. What's up, TC? What's up, Lily? What's up, Meta? Sakura, Jassy, Curbs, Roy, Electri, and Crass. I hope you guys are doing well. What's up? What's up? And yeah, we're going to dive right into it. We did finish MGS1 last night, so if you want to see that full Let's Play, we had the full Let's Play up for Metal Gear Solid 1. And I had a new YouTube video go up today about a potential Pokemon Presents happening next week, or if it will happen or not. Check out that video. Appreciate it. Music conversion and wedding stuff for your mom? Oh shit. Sounds awesome.
Sweet nutrients.
Hey, thank you for the resub. Thank you, Devil's Haze, for the 1 year of support. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Asto? Gimmighoul is a hard shiny to catch. I've done it twice on the last time we did the event. We're gonna hope we get lucky again today. But the event is now live, so if you don't know what the event is, there is boosted shiny outbreaks for Wattrel and Paldea. In Kitakami, it's going to be Riolu. And then in Blueberry Academy, we are going to be getting Comfy, which are over here. I think only in the Coastal. Oh, actually, no, they're not just in Coastal. That's cool. So you can actually get, you can potentially get some cool marks with the Comfy that isn't just, like you can get a Snow one, which would only be possible in this event. So that's actually pretty cool. But yes, so these are the outbreak events. You can tell, or no, the raid boosted ones. You can tell because they have the special thing around it, and the 5-star ones are not noticeable on the map. So we're gonna have to go to every single one and hope that we can, you know, it's a 5-star. If it's a 5-star, has a shiny chance. If it's not 5-star, then no shiny chance. Now we don't know if the shiny odds are boosted on this. They're normally full odds for a raid. They weren't the first time, so we're gonna hope they're better. If they're not better, then this event sucks. That's just straight up. The quality of this event will be determined by is the shiny odds actually good this time, because last time they were terrible, and this is going to be lasting for 2 weeks. All right, so that was on an event one. Oh, my bad. Went to the wrong one. I wish there was a better way to filter through your outbreaks on the game. There really should be. Well, they're not hacked. They're just seeded. If you see a seeded Gimmighoul raid, they're not hacked because they're 100% legitimate when you caught them in your game. Also, people really got to stop using the term hacked. It's not really the correct term when it comes to Pokemon. All right, so that's a 4-star. You have to connect to the internet to get the shiny? I mean, you have to connect to the internet to just get the event. So, I mean, you can keep the event forever afterwards if you don't get the shiny, but if it's full odds, it's going to suck if you don't get it, and then you're going to not be able to play other events. I mean, you got 2 weeks, though. I mean, technically shouldn't be too bad in 2 weeks if you really grind it. Of course, you want 2 for the living dex, though. I mean, the thing that sucks is trying to find one. Dude, like, this is the issue with the event right here. Is, like, you go around and, like, which one's a 5-star one? You just don't know. Like, I know which one the event raid is, but I don't know. Okay, like let's try this one. Hey, what's up, Jared? How you doing? But yeah, the big thing is you're doing this solo like I'm doing right now. You're already seeing the big issue, and it's just like it's super hard just to get to a raid that's a 5-star, because all the other ones don't matter. Okay, this is a 5-star one, so I can just do this alone. I'm waiting for analytics to come out. I'm waiting for the data miners to figure out if there is a boosted event. 4 stars can't be shiny. It's only 5 stars. I do recommend Ursaluna as a great Pokemon for this. You can just belly drum turn 1 and then hit with Facade, Guts boosted Facade, Gut boosted Headlong Rush. It's pretty good. Normal and ground's really great for a lot of neutral coverage. I'll just go for the Facade. It might not one-shot, but it'll do a lot. Oh, do I not have Flame Orb? Oh, I don't have Flame Orb on. Shit, my bad. I forgot to put my Flame Orb on. Oh, I think I had Shell Bell on this one because it was my old raid one. Yeah, I forgot to put Flame Orb. Now I actually got to go through the raid. Oh, that's so lame. I didn't have the right item on. My burn never came off. Oh, it's all good. What was just the Facade? Yeah, because the Facade boost just didn't happen because obviously it wasn't burned. Critical mistake. I haven't used this Ursaluna in 10 years. Hey, what's up, Untouchable? How you doing? Can it be in any region? The Gimmighouls are, I believe, only in Paldea. How you doing, Chris? Yeah, it's impossible to tell if it's shiny because, like, the Terra stuff on it is so... I don't know. It's very strong in the shiny. It's not like it goes to full gold, you know. It's like a lighter silver. And it's really not great to tell. How can you tell? Catch it. Just catch every 5-star Gimmighoul. That's honestly the safest way to do it. I mean, this one does not look shiny to me. Yeah, the box is the exact same, but it's really hard to tell when it still has the Terra stuff on it. Some colors are harder than others, but I mean, you just gotta see. Like, this one does not look shiny to me. He doesn't look shiny, but I'm gonna catch it. He doesn't, I mean, he looks too dark. They're looking for a brighter Gimmighoul on its body. Like a lot brighter silver. Oh, okay, nice, Untouchable. Congrats on the shiny Palkia, man. That's sick. What's up, Earthlane? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, bro. But yeah, it's not an easy shiny to tell. Like, if you're already doing the raid, just catch it. Like, throwing away Pokemon is no issue at all. Rewards are... They look the same. Wow. I don't think they updated the event, chat. I don't think they changed this event from the original. Oh, wow. This is like the same rewards from before. I do have a shiny Gimmighoul already on me. This is not shiny. Yeah, that's not shiny. I do have a shiny Gimmighoul though already. Yeah, no, this event isn't great for those. I mean, I said this in my original video when they did the first event. I will be making a new video. Unless some new news comes out, I'll pretty much have the same consensus. Okay, but here's a shiny Gimmighoul just to give you guys what it looks like. So this is what the one we just caught, non-shiny. And then this is the shiny. See how that's a little bit lighter color on the body? That's what you're really looking for. What's up, Tyler? You can tell the difference, but it's hard when all the Terra stuff is happening. So yes, June 19th is when I got this one. Oh, they put in Urban Mystica? Okay. Well, at least it's not completely bad. Okay. Oh yeah, let me put on the Flame Orb. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we will do some raids, and let me get my flame orb because that was very slow. I completely forgot. Oh my god. Flame orb not favorited. Great. Great. Maybe it's on my other Ursaluna. I should have more flame orbs. There we go. I have 17. All right, there we go. Mama Bear is back. I do wish they had a 7-star raid for this event too. Or honestly, it would have been fun to have like a 7-star Golden Go. That would have been freaking really cool to do. That would be a hard raid. That'd be really cool. Oh my god, I keep doing this thing where I just go to the next raid I see. I never, whatever. Got some LP. Yeah, only 7, you know, from the Lotto. Or was it Ogre Alston or whatever? Alston Ogre. Man. I remember those games. What a time. That feels ages ago. What's up, Leafin? How you doing? Yeah, they added herbs, which isn't... Honestly, herbs is, I'm not gonna lie, is not really that exciting for me. The shiny is... Herbs are useless when I'm trying to shiny hunt in a raid. Alright. Herbs don't boost my shiny odds here. It's so unfortunate. Okay, the 5-star level 1. They can only drop bitter herbs. Oh my god. Are they trolling us? Only bitter herb and Mystica? I think they're trolling. Okay, I actually think they're trolling. Only bitter? Not even salties? That's actually a little bit crazy. I won't lie. That's a little bit crazy. I'm looking at the spread here. Oh, man. Bro. That's a call out. Alright, it's almost dead. One more will kill it. I mean, there's already going to be RNG manip dens out there for sure. Just crazy, just crazy. What's up, Wild? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can't believe they only added 1 herb. Not even salties, spices. Bitter is almost the worst. I think bitter might be the worst herb. It really might be the worst. It's definitely not a top tier herb though. This one's not shiny. Oh yeah, this looks like another RNG manip situation. There are no indicators for 5 stars. There's only indicators for that is part of the event. And it's only 5 stars that have the shiny. But yeah, this is looking like full odds, no shiny boost. Man. Honestly, the one thing they could have done that would have made this event really exciting for me, if they made Stellar Terra Gimmighouls, because I need to farm those shards, and I would actually be legitimately excited to farm Stellar Terra shards. That would be really fun. I would like do it for a couple hours. That would be cool, because I really need those. Not shiny. But, alas, I don't know. They're so afraid. I mean, they really did DLC lock Stella shards, which is sort of unfortunate. You don't need to change your region. These events all happen at the exact same time. You can play this right now literally anywhere in the world. Literally, you could play this on Mars right now. You just gotta connect to the internet. Chat, do you know what the boosted mark is? I mean, I could literally just look at my other screen, but I'm trying to get to this raid. What's the boosted mark for the shiny Pokemon? For the Riolu, the Wattrel, and the Comfy? Yeah, you go to Mars. You can literally go to Mars and do this event. Pumped up. I guess a pumped up Lucario is cool. It's probably the only one that fits well with it, in my opinion. Any shinies so far? No. I mean, we're gonna have to probably do a RNG manip on the den, or at least find one. This is so unfortunate that they did not boost the odds. I thought, you know, it was like 50-50. It was like either they're gonna boost it or they would like give us better items, and like they gave us herbs, an herb, which is a 1 drop on bitter, but that's really not great. No, I'm not playing with other people. It's too, there's no point. I mean, unless I get a shiny raid, then maybe I could host, but I don't have one to host. It's honestly faster just to solo a 5-star yourself. I mean, because we're done already. Like, why would I? The name of the game is speed when you're doing this. Like, why would you need anyone to help you in this raid? Nice Clint. I mean, I'll probably hunt the other ones for just the event overview video, but I'll probably do it offline. I mean, doing them online is probably better because you will probably find someone who's hosting. Hey, congrats on the shiny Cub shoe, man. That's sick. I will say this: you have a better chance of finding a random full odds shiny Pokemon than your Gimmighoul. It's the sad truth, because if you have the shiny charm, you're literally like, you're gonna have a much higher chance of getting a random shiny. This is not shiny. Do I have any tips? Check out my video guide. I have a video guide on how to get shiny Ditto. Full tutorial. My one thing is have patience, because holy crap, that's a brutal hunt. I'm just gonna check my local ones, but we shall see. Yeah, Ditto took me 9 sandwiches. Was not the worst hunt in the game. It was the worst hunt in the game for a very long time in terms of how much time it took me to get it, but Barboach ended up taking 10 for the second Barboach, which was insane. I don't even know what happened there. I think there was another one that was really bad. I can't remember though. Oh, that's just not even the right. Oh my God. I keep doing this, dude. I wish when you like mark something, I wish it would just like, I don't know. I don't like it's the flag. I wish the actual raid would be like pinned to your map, because I just run towards raids. Like if instead of the flag was just the raid that would always stay on, would be a little bit better. 3-star. I might have to time reset real quick. I mean, I got 2 over here. Bottle caps are decent. I wish they were gold bottle caps though. What is it? Is it up here? Let's see. Ghost. All right, let's do it. All right, well, it is confirmed that the Outbreaks have the same shiny odds as the new Outbreak event stuff. So they all have that 1 out of like 140 odds or whatever. It's like 1 out of 144 or best possible. So that's cool. At least something is looking nice. It's only 5-star. Literally only a 5-star. I'll host if I find it. I'm looking. I mean, the odds of me finding it are gonna be incredibly low. I mean, it's literally full odds. I'll be impressed. I would be so impressed if I find it. I mean, this one's not shiny, but like, I'll still catch it because why not? Can't believe it's not even like 1 out of 2,000. They really were like, it's time. Oh, congrats on the shiny Charmander's rare mark. That's sick. Hey, I finally got a bitter Urban Mystica. There you go. Am I planning to do a trade event for this? I mean, I did give these out before. I don't know. Do people want a trade event for Gimmighouls? Do people want free shiny Gimmighouls from me? I feel like there's not enough demand. I already did it once, so I feel like no one really would care anymore. How do you get it? Like the event? Connect to the internet. I already had my shiny Gimmighouls from last time because we had a community member host a shiny den for us. Or release. I don't even know. It was more like someone passing by. It was like, hey, I'm just gonna like host for everyone in the chat, and it was pretty sweet of them. So they just hosted it for a couple hours, and it was sweet. But you know, I don't know we'll get that lucky again. Do I need to day skip? Looks like I need to day skip. Yep. All right. Gimmighoul and a Lux Ball is literally the canon event. 100% the canon event. That's the only real acceptable ball. Unless you want to do like a cool ball. I would say Beast Ball works too to some degree, but I think Lux Ball is obviously the best. I do like the Sport Ball. Because hunting this thing is a legitimate safari. Like, you are on a freaking hunt for this thing. But yeah. I mean, this event... I mean, if you have Nintendo Switch Online, I would really recommend joining 5-star raids online. It might be... You might have a lot better luck doing that than just doing it locally, like I am. But I'm also... I mean, hey, if I find the shiny in like 30 minutes, then I'll probably try to host it. I do got to make a video, though. Regular odds, Chains. How you doing, man? It is regular odds. It's very unfortunate. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the YouTube stream. Subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. And, of course, you want to support the channel, join the Pan Fam. Hit that join channel member button below. It means the world to me. Get some dope emotes, sub badge, and access to a shiny trade event, which will be held at the end of the month. Side note, I don't even know what I'm going to do for this trade event. So if you have things you would like for the trade event, I'm willing to hear opinions. Whatever the community wants, I'll probably do at this point because we've nearly done almost everything. Gimmighoul is literally full odds. You have a better literally, like, This Gimmighoul shiny hunt is the hardest hunt in the game in all reality. There is Urban Mystica. You can. That's the one thing they updated. Thank you so much for the YouTubes. I appreciate it. They added a 3% chance of getting a herb. Getting a bitter herb. Not even any herb. You have a 1 drop chance of herb. Yeah, Latios and Latios might be good. I was also thinking about Darkrai because that's the last mythical I haven't done. So I can just make everything just Darkrai and then have a bonus round. But I don't know. It just depends what people want. What's up, Pokesaur? Oh my god, dude, the lag tree? How hasn't the lag been fixed? What? Oh my god, I haven't been in here in freaking a year. Actually, not a later. Last time I was here was to prepare another shiny Applin for the DLC, so I can get the Hydrapple. All right. Ufu or Urshifu, they can't be shiny, so they can't be shiny. Don't have an interesting form, so I wouldn't do it unless people really demanded it. I mean, hey, he's living up to his name, though. I really hope we do get a shiny. And I would even do a manipulated raid then, because I just want to see. I forgot what the shiny looks like in the raid. Like when it has the Terra on it. I would love to see what that looks like again. It's normal. Alright, let me choose Facade. Gotta say, I do love Ursaluna. Ursaluna, dude. Legendary Pokemon. Why do people use the word hack? That's like my #1 pet peeve with the Pokemon community is people using the word hack to describe an RNG manipulation or using third-party tools or something for Pokemon. Seeded raids are legitimate. If you catch them, you don't have to worry. Literally, they're seeded. They're literally possible in the game. Someone is just pulling the seed from the game and making them live. And if you want a shiny Gimmighoul, you should probably thank those people who are doing that. Because otherwise, you would probably never get a shiny Gimmighoul. If we're going to keep it 100 there. What's up, Kong? Okay, I'm going to release these because they're on. Making sure, yeah, this is my shiny one. I just realized I caught this Gimme in a Dream Ball, but this Golden Go isn't a Lux Ball, so I don't know why I did a Dream Ball. That is weird. Now I should catch another one in a Lux Ball. Unfortunately, we have did not get a shiny. These are full odds. And like I said, I already have my shinies. I don't need to get a shiny. I was just trying to see if I can get my own and post it, but I don't know. I mean, this is mostly a hangout stream for a little bit until I decide to make my video guide, and then we do that. But if someone is hosting a raid, I would definitely love to join it, and I would love to record footage for the YouTube video. And of course, you know, if you host a raid, you'll be in the YouTube video too. If that means anything to you. It's all good, Z girl. Like I said, they're just seated. Also, I will hit the black market at some point. I will. Are they all dark type? No, they can be any type. They can be any type besides stellar, because the game is the game hates us. I don't know why Game Freak. I really don't know why Game Freak will not give us stellar Terra raids, because I need those shards, and I don't have a way to get those shards quickly. No one has a way of getting those quickly, which is quite unfortunate. So once again, Z-Girl, that would be called a seeded manipulation. It has to exist in the raid for it to exist. You can't just put... I mean, you could put some of the things that don't exist, but they would be illegal. And you don't want to risk something that's illegal. But a lot of it is super easy to do and super illegal within the game validation checks. It is changed. That is the only way. I think Ursaluna is my personal favorite for farm. It has, I mean, Facade, has Belly Drum, and then Facade / Headlong Rush covers a lot of types. And it just has a shit ton of attack power. And Facade hits incredibly hard. It's 140 damage when you're burned, and then you get the Guts boost on top of that, and your +6 stab. Yeah. I personally think Ursaluna is, like, the best for this. Well, if it's a website, it obviously is, but it's still seeded, though. I mean, they're just making a profit from it, which is whatever. I don't know. My thing is, I just don't care how other people play a video game unless it's like, because it's not negatively affecting me, so it doesn't matter to me. I just like, as long as people are happy and they're enjoying their game, I'm not gonna try to Karen their experience. Especially because it's not like Call of Duty wall hacking or anything that makes it worse for everyone, you know? Like, I don't really care. I mean, anything works for this raid. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's more fun when people just enjoy their video games and that's about it. You know what I mean? I mean, I can try to get into a manip raid. I could. You have a code. I guess I'll try to get into one. I'm gonna wait here for a moment. I'm gonna try to get into one real quick. Might as well. This is the way to do it. Here's the real guide that... Here's the thing about what we do on this channel. We keep it 100. We keep it real. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna get in and do it. And we're just gonna be real about it, alright? That's all that matters. It's very important. I mean, Annihilate is amazing. It's not undefeated. Annihilate is very defeated at times. It does not have a perfect boxing record. It ain't the Mike Tyson, the Muhammad Ali of Pokemon. Let's not do that. Like, I would not recommend Annihilate for Dragonite coming up, or you'll die to some stab flying moves and get owned. You will have to find your own manip. That is something I will not be providing. but you can find your own. I can't do it myself either. If I could do it, I would share it, but I just literally cannot do it. See if I get in. Damn, I couldn't get in. I couldn't get in. I couldn't get in. Damn. I couldn't get in. All right. We'll just keep hunting. I'll have to do it later. What is this? I'll probably do it offline. Or, you know, if it works out in, you know, I'm going to try to do them locally, and then if I can catch them manip, I'll catch them manip. No, shinies can only be in 5 stars. Shinies can only be in 5-star raids, so... Which is another dumb thing about this, is like... There's a layer... I'll probably just go over this in the video. But there's just like layers of bad design here. Because you can't tell what a 5-star raid is on the top of the map. So you gotta check every single raid with socks. And then it's full odds. No shiny charm boost, no herb boost, or anything. And the shiny is not easy to tell, so you can't even just back out immediately. I'm very excited for ZA. You wanna... I mean, I made a video about ZA yesterday on the channel. I agree, Michael. It's definitely the way to go. I mean, the best way to probably do it is just to do a seeded raid. We'll keep it 100. How can you tell it's shiny? It's lightly colored. It's like a lighter color on the body. AKA, just catch it. If you do a Gimmighoul raid that's 5-star, catch it. You don't know. You just... Why even risk it? Just catch it. You can. It takes 2 seconds to delete a Pokemon. It's whatever. Yeah, I don't think these outbreaks are good. I mean, they're only good if you don't have the Pokemon. So, like, no outbreaks are really good to me unless they're Pokemon you can't natively catch in the game. It's hard to tell his color when the Terra's on him. Like, you can tell, but, like, sometimes you can't. Also, there's, like, yes, there's many different raid bots. I don't promote the raid bots on my channel. So don't go promoting raid bots in my chat. Thank you. You can use Google yourself. Oh, what's up, Scuba? I think ZA probably won't have food manipulated hunts, but they'll have something. They'll have something. They always have, like, Pokemon always removes, like, their new interesting, like, mechanic thing, and then they replace it with something else that is either better or worse. Never consistent on that regard. Like, remember in Sword and Shield when they're just like, hey, you want to control your audio in your game? You need to get this key item by talking to this NPC in, like, the first major city. You remember that? Who thought that was a good idea? What's up, Jane? Neon Genesis Evangelion is my favorite anime of all time. It is 25 episodes and then End of Evangelion. And then you have to watch the 4 rebuild movies, and they're all incredible. So you are signing up for 26 episodes and 5 movies. And yes, the movies are all very important, and you have to watch them all. And I own them on Blu-ray. Very important. Absolutely my favorite. I need to get a figure. There's 2 things I need figures of. I need some Metal Gear Solid figures, and I need some Evangelion figures. I need some mechas in my life. Lily, they probably wouldn't allow a toggle. This is the Pokemon Company. Let's be 100% real about it. How are you supposed to tell the difference between the two? Just catch it. It's a lighter body, but just catch it. All right, I'm trying for a raid manip. I'm trying to get into one. Dude, they're so quick today. Holy shit. They're too quick today. I tried. Okay, I got another one coming up. I got a few coming up right now, and we're going to attempt it. We are going to attempt it. The one I'm on is way too popular. I should have gone on a lesser known one, but it is what it is. I watch Pokemon World Championships. I absolutely will. I won't watch it live on stream, though, but I will watch it. Because honestly, there's too much downtime in Worlds. There's just too much downtime in Regionals, and they only show like one match. I don't like how they broadcast their events personally. It should be more like fighting games, in my opinion. They should have multiple streams going for like the same game. I think I put it in wrong. I waited way too long. Oh no, I had it right. Dude, that was a hard code. My dyslexia messed me up, and then I didn't get it. I'm not going to get into this next one. I'm not going to get into this next one. Yep. It's so over. It's so over. The dream's dead. Alright, let's continue looking at our own game. Let's continue. What the hell's over here? There's two. Oh, Jane, you can get me a raid? Okay, Jane, hook me up. Jane, if you can send me a code so we can get a raid on stream, I would love that. That'd be awesome. Yeah, controller is too slow, I agree, but unfortunately I'm streaming, so I can't use the touchscreen. Jane is the GOAT. But we already knew that. We already knew that Jane was the GOAT. This is common knowledge. I'm too lazy to go through Discords right now. I would love a big one. I want the fattest Gimmighoul on the market. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Archangel? Archangel, we're taking a trip to the black market. Jane has swooped in to hook me up. Yo, Jane locked in, dude. She's about to save my whole life. Jose, what's up, Omega? How you doing, man? I want the largest lad on the internet. I want all the junk in his trunk, alright? I feel like Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. Oh, I actually went through all the raids. I feel like Walking Wake and Iron Leaves will eventually just be released in the game at some point. Maybe when they finally stop supporting this game. Just need the code. All right, you can send me a Discord message with the code or something like that. Definitely do not post it in the chat. I gotta make sure I get in, and then we'll let the masses get in after that. All right, that's just how it be. I can't get out sniped on my own stream again. Oh no, hack isn't illegal. You're just using the word incorrectly. It's just a meme. It's just one of my. It's just a meme. You're in a queue? Okay, perfect. The event is live. What's up? Don't need to apologize. It's all good. Maybe I'll get lucky on my own end. Probably not, because... I mean, hey. I'm playing the event as Pokemon Company intended. That's all good. Yes, Gimmighoul is full odds. I'm playing the event as intended right now. All right. All right, we're playing it how Game Freak said all gamers should be playing this event for 2 weeks. That's what I'm doing. This is what Game Freak wants me to do. I haven't found a 5-star one in a minute. That's a little bit crazy. Hey man, I'm just demonstrating, all right? Why saucy? Do you know how a seeded raid works? How do you think they RNG manip? Yeah, it's coming from a custom firmware switch. Yeah, the Pokemon you catch is legitimate. Dude, I will never understand why people are so weird about this. It's literally the most cringe thing. It is so cringe. Like, how do you think they're seeding it? Oh, I know it was a question, but your question is like, of course, how else? How do you think you seed a raid? What do you think seeding is? But actually though, what do you think seeding is? Game Freak doesn't make a big deal about banning people using hacking Pokemon. They literally don't care. The only times it mattered is in like, hey, if you're playing in like the highest level of competitive VGC, you probably shouldn't be using Gen Pokemon. But like the reality is 50% of the teams who do professional high level VGC are Gen Pokemon. And they pass hack checks or illegal checks, Gen checks, whatever you want to call them, all the time. The only times they don't pass them is when they have incorrect Pokemon home values or don't have a value when they should have a value, which would make them illegally gen. So like, no, they don't really care. They're just catching people who are sloppy. They're just catching sloppy people / catching people who literally didn't do it. and are just calling certain people out because that did happen. Someone was like, oh yeah, your stuff's gen, and they're like, no, it's literally not. And then someone downloaded their team thing, because you can do that in with the rental codes, and it was like, no, this is actually a legitimate team. They just false flagged it for some unknown reason. So there really isn't a rhyme or reason when it comes to their check outside of the home verification. And it's not like they have a special tool to really do it. They honestly just do like the basic looking at your Pokemon, seeing if the stats are all right, which they should be, and stuff like that. So I know Pokemon is a $1 billion or like, you know, it's $1 billion IP for sure. It's like the second biggest of all time. Number one is actually like Winnie the freaking Pooh. It's sort of weird, but yeah, they don't care that much. Especially because it's not like Pokemon players are winning millions of dollars. They're winning like tens of thousands of dollars at Worlds, but like that's it. That's not even a lot of money for being the best at something. Sounds good, Jane. Oh yeah, but like, yeah, but the ball. Oh yeah, this already checked that one. I mean, the ball being incorrect was also. It's just one of those things where it's like, why are people trying to flex? I don't know. There's two sides to this. I'm like, if you're genning your Pokemon, why are you trying to flex, dude? Just like roll a regular Pokeball. Like, who cares? Or like, do your research. I don't know. Like, don't be lazy if you're gonna do it. If you're gonna compete at a high level, if you're just gonna play casually, then who cares? In general, because it's like you're just playing a video game. I don't care. Modded video games are more fun usually. Like, did you guys see that mod where Pokemon Sword and Shield have overworld shinies? That's a cool mod. That's a very cool mod. I wish Sword and Shield had overworld shinies. That would be a cool way to play that game. Gimmighoul's flaws. Only 5-star raids. I'm doing great. We're just hanging out. I mean, I'm looking for a shiny Gimmighoul. I'm trying to do a legit one in terms of in my own game, and that would be really cool because, you know, these events always lead to the seeded raids, which are totally fine, which is what we're going to end up doing. But I would like to find it myself and feel like I won the lottery for a good YouTube short. But it's not. Okay, we finally got a raid, but it's looking rough. It's looking rough, fam. Sounds good, Jane. Well, if it's from a seeded raid, it's not really rare. It's rare to the people who never use a seeded raid. But, I mean, technically, yes, it is rare, but like, I don't know. I don't really care too much about rarity in Pokemon. Like, yeah, I like shinies, but like, it's mostly because it's a brain thing. It just gets my brain flowing. It fires off the good vibes in my brain, the dopamine. So I'm about that. I'll say though, like, probably like, I don't know. I mean, getting a shiny Pokemon is almost the same feeling as like really good VGC battling, in my opinion, but I think I get more from either defeating something really hard, like maybe like a really hard video game, or like a competitive matchup. Gimmighoul is the king of Paldea. Yeah, but here's the thing. There's like infinite Gimmighouls. I think Gimmighoul is just a little... I think Gimmighoul's just a little thief, alright? I think he's just a little thief. And he should be arrested for crimes. I believe 99% of legendaries can only be caught in Pokemon Go with Premier Balls if it's from a raid. Not shiny. We did our best. Hey, I'm glad to help you out, man. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Yeah. So once again, the point of today's stream is to chill with the chat, but also to show off what this event really means to Shiny Hunt for Gimmighoul. The Guinea go away in surprise trades? I'm not sure what your question is. Yeah, but here's the thing. You can just catch the Gimmighoul and like not even risk it. I think that's just an easier tip. Just catch every Gimmighoul. It takes 2 seconds to release it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's a good rule. Yes, moral of the event is to get extremely lucky. I mean, 1 out of 4,000 whatever odds is not great. I mean, the lottery is definitely harder to hit jackpot in, but it does feel this is as close to the lottery you'll get in this video game, in my opinion. So, you know. How lucky do you feel today? Fine, I can do one. I mean, you could put a 5-star Gimmighoul raid in the chat if you would like to. But you could also solo it pretty easily. I mean, I will be covering Pokemon Legends ZA, as I have covered all the past Pokemon games on this channel, tons of guides, so I always plan to cover Pokemon games that interest me, and ZA is at the top of my list, as it is really the only Pokemon game that's coming out outside of Pokemon Pocket, which is TCG, and also like it's gonna be a gacha game at the end of the day. I mean, it's a card game, so technically it's a gacha game already. TCG games being the first gacha games to exist, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. I cover Pokemon. I cover all video games that I like. I stream anything I like. Tomorrow's stream, by the way, if we do stream, I either will take a day off or we'll be doing Nintendo World Championships, where we will do the last 4 games. We probably won't finish it, but I think we have 2 streams left in Nintendo World Championships. Ollie ever play Dead? Oh my god, I forgot about Ollie. Speaking of Ollie, we have that. There you go. I mean, he'll just lay down. He doesn't really play. I don't know he's actually playing Dead. He just hangs out. Jane, you don't need to feel bad at all. You don't need to feel bad at all. We're just hanging out and vibing in the chat. Pay a chimp to do this for me. If I find my own one, I will probably go live with it. I don't know. I mean, it depends. Part of me is like, I could do a mini trade event. But at the same time, I don't want to like I could give it a box of them. If I could, but I don't know. I also don't feel like there's enough people who really want that. And it is a lot of effort to get it set up. I think it's just easier to find your own Manipurade. Because, like, let's be real. Give it 3 days. It's going to be so easy to find Manipurades that are not going to be super overpacked. That was not even the right color. What the hell? What's up, Wooper? Shiny's only in 5 stars. There's literally no point to do any of the other ones, which I think is insane. They kept all of the bad mistakes from the previous event. They only added bitter Urban Mysticas. I will definitely... Tonight's YouTube video, we will have a full-on rant about this. So make sure you watch the video. But of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like on these YouTube streams. Subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. We're trying to hit 40K. That's a big goal this year, to hit 40K subs, so I really appreciate it. And of course, if you want to support the channel, join the Pan Fam. Hit that join channel member button below. You get some awesome sub badges, a green name, emotes, and trade event early access when I will do a trade event. The next one will be late August, end of this month. Oh, what's down here? I don't even think they're being lazy with this. They're just... I wouldn't call this lazy. This is just like... This is just belligerent to me. I think this is belligerent. Because it's not lazy. They changed the event. It's not like they copy-pasted it and just didn't do anything. They added herb. They just really want... They really were like, hey, 2 weeks of this is gonna be peak. Hey, what's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? It drops only bitter herbs. FOMO's always been a big thing for everyone. I mean, that's everything, though. It's not like they're proving it. It's like it's been proven. I mean, it's not even like FOMO was invented from video games. FOMO's always been a thing. It just gets people to play their game. Yeah, herb helps with other stuff. I mean, here's the thing, right? Chat, we already know this game does not have great post support. This game doesn't have good post support. We've known this for a long time now. It's not too surprising either. So it's more of the same in that regard, right? Well, they should do a lot of things. I mean, one day I really do want to make my video. I play 2,000 hours of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, a review or a retrospective or something. Because I have so much to say and I want to articulate better in a written video, you know? I have a lot of thoughts, man. Positive and negative, though. I think I'm very fair with my assertions on this. But yeah, we're definitely in the post-support era. Also, I think I went through all the raids. Also, I still can't believe I played like 2,000 hours of this game. That's a little bit crazy. But I guess it's a job, so... you know... 2,000 hours is a long time. That's a lot of hours. Shiny legendaries to keep people invested. Well, the reason why I didn't do it is because they want people to buy Sword and Shield and its DLC. It's a literally like, if they were an SV, there would be no reason for people to play Sword and Shield nor buy the DLC. They don't want to cut off a revenue stream, and they already know everyone's going to buy the DLC for this game anyways. It's just that simple. Oh, I go off cuff. I've never written a script in my entire life. Sometimes you can tell I'm hot. Sometimes you can tell I'm cold on videos. Like, I felt like I was cold on my ZA video, but it did really well. I was pretty hot on today's video, but it didn't do that well. So I guess the quality doesn't actually matter, unfortunately, with YouTube. YouTube, a whole website I will never understand how to be poppin' in my little world, but I don't really care anymore. I just do what I want. Thank you, Wild. I mean, I do takes, but you don't see me cut too much. I'll sometimes do micro cuts to remove like a pause, but it's usually just one take and then I slice it. And it's not a lot of slicing most of the time. I will only probably slice if the mistake is too bad. If I completely flub a word, I will probably start from the very top of the video unless I went through a section where I was like, I don't want to talk about that again. I thought I did a good job. But I usually don't flub it. I don't know. I think I'm just good at yapping. I think I'm just a yapper, man. I mean, I guess you gotta be... If you're gonna be a successful streamer, you gotta be yapping. You gotta be a good yapper. So at least I'm good at talking. I mean, that's what my third grade teacher told me. I was too good at talking. Actually, not even third grade. Freaking high school, dude. I talked so much in class, apparently. Which I felt like it was bullshit. Honestly, I felt they were just calling me out. Put me in my own island in the corner of the class. It was like, what? Freaking 8th grade English or some shit, or 9th grade English. I was like, what the hell is this shit? Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. But you know what? I honestly don't feel bad about it because I just realized that teacher was a complete loser. Because she would literally complain about her dating life to like 9th graders. It was like actually embarrassing. I'm like, we're in 9th grade. You're like in your late 20s, early 30s. Why are you freaking talking to us about your failed romantic life? Like, why do I care? Shit was wild, dude. I just realized how unhinged that was and how inappropriate that was, actually. I just had a brain blast. That shit was wild. Oh yeah, Pokemon Go is flooding the market with shiny legends at 1 out of 20 rate. Agreed. Agreed. That is such a correct point. Oh, it sounds good. Wild. I mean, that makes sense. I feel like off the script is like the best type of content. What is a seeded raid? A seeded raid is when someone uses a custom firmware switch to go into the raid generator, essentially. There's like a raid generator where you use the game code to find a raid with parameters, and it takes a real raid that is possible in the game, and it puts it online. But you have to have a custom firmware switch. And online access on that Switch. Hey, I got Herb. Not shiny though. Outbreaks have a shiny boost. They're like 1 out of 144 at best odds. Let's see. I mean, it's not shiny. It's not a shiny. Let's destroy it. Yeah, remember, it's not illegal. You're just gonna... You'll just have the most annoying people yell at you. If you ever talk about it on the internet. Alright, did I check this? I don't know. You know, shiny. It's silver, light silver on the body is how I tell. Here's the thing: 5-star raid, catch every 5-star Gimmighoul. Check if it's shiny. You can know it's shiny because it'll have the shiny marker on it when it's in your party or in the box, and then you're good to go. I mean, it's not like... I mean, I feel like everyone should have like at least 100 regular Pokeballs at this point. Just laying around. Hatsuguri was definitely more annoying than Raichu for me. But I also didn't have a good town reset spot. Like, I tried. Oh my god, I got assaulted. I can't believe this. And mass release every 30. I mean, that works too. Yeah, sleep time mark's very common. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely their weakest event of the entire series. This could have been their best event if they said boosted raid odds. If the raid odds were as good as the Outbreak odds, you would still be doing a lot what I'm doing. Like, nothing would change here. Hey, bada zing. Thank you for the 5 gifted Twitch subs. I really appreciate the love and support, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I hope we're doing well. Thank you for that, for the kindness. It means the world to me, man. Of course, guys, you can support the stream for free as well by leaving a like on the stream, subscribing if you're new, and you can also follow on Twitch. I stream on Twitch at the same time as YouTube. I'm excited for Dragonite. I have my 2 Dragonite guides out already. I'm going to probably publish a final solo build guide next week. Mostly as a reminder, I'd have 2 additions to it. But it should be pretty solid overall. I mean, I'm happy with my first one. I just had more I could add to it. I am on Twitch. Twitch and YouTube. I multi-stream. We do all that. Okay. Oh yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team is now on Nintendo Switch Online. There you go. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a little bit more exciting than this. What's up, Regis? Is Lucario there? Oh, Lucario's gone. Now I'm gonna pop a Lucario. Thank you for the follow, Channy. Appreciate it. They probably will never do Outbreak for the Gen 9 starters. Mostly because they want to keep them special. Sent me the code. All right, after this one I'll get in. Thank you, Jane. Can you pet the dog? Only YouTube members can pet the dog. Unfortunately. Hey, congrats on your shiny play Coco. That's sick. What's up, DJ? How you doing? All right, sounds good, Jane. Thank you, Earthling. Appreciate the follow. Thank you, bro. All right, let me save my game and we'll do it. I'm gonna hide Ollie for this because I can actually record this one. No, that was not shiny. All right. Oh, I couldn't get in. Damn. Are these are public codes, right, Jane? All right. Yeah, I probably won't be able to do that then. That's a public then. I'll have to do a new one. Yeah, we have to. All right, Jane. We'll just have to time up when they're ready, but I don't know if this is gonna work then. Not gonna lie. Because the moment someone sees it, I mean, we can keep trying. Jane, if you have another code, just send it to me in Discord and we'll try again. But this is going to be hard to do. I would like to just be able to do one at the very least. But yeah, I mean, the moment you see it, just send it to me and maybe we'll get in. Well, maybe we'll get lucky. The color variation is this lighter silver. Hey, really appreciate the kind comment, Bazinga. I mean, I said by Bazinga. Buttazing, my bad. Buttazing. Thank you for that, man. I love streaming. It's great. I mean, it's a great community we have here, and thank you for being part of it. And yeah, we got some. This is a fun time right now because we're streaming like a lot of rarity stuff, a lot of older games. I do want to do MGS 2. I sort of want to do Zone of the Enders 2 now. So. All right, sounds good, Jane. I'm just going to chill here then. And I'll type in codes that I see because I am looking at a bunch of... It's so hard just to get into one of these guaranteed shiny raids, man. It's rough. I'm not even gonna try on this one. I already messed up the input. On that one. Okay, here's the thing, chat. Here's a strategy. If you type on your actual switch screen with your hands, it is way faster than the keyboard like that I'm doing here. Because you will always lose with a controller. You will always lose. See, I haven't won once. I am just not a winner. I'm just not a winner. This is unfortunate. This is brutal. Where I'm getting these codes from? I mean, there's a lot of places you can potentially find where the codes are. From Discord servers and things like that. This is how the Grays feel during your trade event? Honestly, yeah, but it's deserved. If Jane can't get it for me, that's fine. Alright, but, I mean, if someone has one to host, I would love to join it, but... I'm just gonna keep trying. I mean, here, if you want, like, a real strat, hey, here's the thing. Give it 2-3 days, then go on those places where they host shiny raids. And you'll catch one there, and there'll be probably no line because the hype will be dead. Or like, hey, if you work from home, you can just do it while you work from home. On like a Monday, no one's going to be doing this at Monday at 11 a.m. You'll be first in line. It always is, Robo. It always is. I don't know why people are so afraid of seeded raids and things like that. It doesn't make any sense. Well, yeah, but Japanese people will be doing it through Japanese channels. They're not going to be doing it through English channels. They have their own stuff. It's not like only the English are doing it or Americans are doing it, you know? It's a worldwide phenomenon. I mean, Spiritomb Outbreaks would have been peak. Spiritomb Outbreaks is something we should have. I bet they're going to do that for Halloween. I bet our Halloween event will be that. If it's not, then, like, what was the point? Because, like, no one's going to be playing this game at the end of 2025. Because we will have ZA for sure by the end of 2025. Hey, thank you so much. So just I appreciate it. I mean, we'll have Gen 5 remakes whenever they're ready. But I don't think they're going to come out before ZA is going to come out. I mean, maybe I can try again trying to snipe real quick. I might try to snipe real quick. Dude, why do the screens in this game take 10 years to load? I'm gonna try to snipe. I'm so cooked. I'm cooked. It's over. It's over. I already look at that. It's so cooked. So cooked. So cooked. So cooked. I think Spirit Team should be an Outbreak. Alright. Well, Jane's not gonna send me a code anytime soon. I guess we'll try to do a few more, and if I keep striking out on these, I guess we'll wrap it up, because I got to make a video. Plus, I did over hours yesterday. We were streaming till like 1:20 last night for freaking the end of Metal Gear. I don't know why Metal Gear Rex Phase 2 beat my ass for 35 minutes. Phase 2. Oh my god. I feel so stupid for like the easy way to beat him. And I was like, come on, why didn't I think about this earlier? I was very upset. Yeah, Spirit Team's on raids, so they would have to add them to raids, which, I mean, they could do. This shiny hunt's definitely harder than Sekiro. I agree. Honestly, they should give Sunkern an event. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do a raid right now. I'm gonna set up in the lobby screen here. Oh yeah, White Stripe Basculin should have outbreaks. 100% we should have White Stripe Basculin outbreaks. It's all good, Archangel. You can always watch the VOD if you want to check out that amazing ending to one of the greatest video games. The best PS1 game, but one of the greatest games of all time. But definitely the best PS1 game. Oh, shit. Am I too slow? Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. We're here. We're here. We're finally here. We're finally here. The evil has been defeated. The evil has been defeated. I don't mind with other players. I do not care. And there we have a shiny Gimmighoul right there. Now, it's still hard to tell that it is a shiny, but it is slightly lighter color on its silver body. That is how you tell, but my honest recommendation for this raid is just to catch every single one of these. Just catch every single Gimmighoul, because you never know it's going to be shiny or not. It's sometimes very hard to tell with the Terra Crystals around it in general. Oh, we're doing the Ursaluna Iron Hand's great for this. I mean, in general, just hit that belly drum and then hit your strongest hitting attack. I'm just going to hit Facade. And Facade might kill it in one hit. And it does. We got a crit. Let's go. Mother Ursaluna, dude. Mother Ursaluna coming in clutch. Flexing on here. And it's a little bit silver. Because it's a Gimmighoul, the perfect Pokeball to catch this Pokemon is going to be the Lux Ball. It is the money Pokemon. It does well. It matches. Got to make it rain out here when we get that Golden Go. Obviously, this animation is so long. Alright, we might get Urban Mystica too. That would be really cool. Or at least a bitter. That would be pretty sweet if we did. Hey, we did get a bitter. And, you know, you can tell it's a little bit lightly colored on its body. All right, now let's actually review. Let's review the Gimmighoul here to actually show off the shininess versus a non-shiny. All right. But you can see it's a little bit, so this is our non-shiny right here. And then there's our shiny. So shiny, non-shiny, shiny. There you go. We got it. It's sassy. It loves siestas. It's vibing. We can throw it out here to show it off. Hey, stop moving, Gimmighoul. Okay, you're in the shade. This is not helping anyone. It's really hard to get a good view of this Pokemon, honestly. It's so tiny. Gimmighoul, come over here. Come over here. All right, he doesn't want to come here. This Pokemon hates me. Come on, get over here. Get in the sun. Get in the sun. Get in the sunlight. Oh no, the shade is coming. All right. I mean, it honestly looks the same in the shade. It is literally like the same shade in the lighting. It's not great. Well, there's our shiny Gimmighoul. So we did it. Lux Ball, Perfect Ball. And I mean, hey, you got to get 2 of these for that Living Shiny Dex, for sure. It's a rough event, but you can probably do it. You got 2 weeks. There's ways to do it, you know. There's certain avenues and methods you can do it to get this thing, so you don't have to spend thousands of hours trying to hunt it. Putting both in Picnic? I could. Oh my god, can I not Picnic him? Thank you, Jane, so much, though, for the raid. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, God. The Gimmighouls are next to each other? Oh, God. Are you the shiny one or are you the shiny one? I think this one's the shiny one. Or is it not? No, this one's the shiny one. This one's the shiny one. It's much lighter. This one's much lighter. Okay, we get a comparison. Good comparison shot here. Good comparison. Oh my god, why do you turn around? Well, the Gimmighoul on the right here is shiny. This one is the shiny one. He's much brighter in the silver, while this one is definitely a bit darker. He just doesn't shine as much. But yeah, this one's much lighter. You can tell. It's not a great shiny. It's a bad shiny. But like, you can tell the difference when it's not in Terra raid easily. You're in that raid? Nice. Well, I'm glad he got in the raid then. Unfortunately, it was not my raid, so I could not host it for everyone. Am I doing viewer raids? Well, no, because I feel like I would only do viewer raids if I had a way to host these shiny raids, but I don't. If I did, I would. Trust me, it would make my life better if I was able to do that, but I can't. I just literally cannot do that. So, yeah. I already have shiny Golden Go. I already have shiny. I mean, look at it. I mean, we already got this. We got shiny. I call it Gimme. I got Gimme. I got Golden Go. already shiny. Like, I mean, we already did it. Terrible shiny. Alright, see you, Scuba. Have a good one. Well, Jerry, there are ways around it. And, you know, I'll let you know. I'll give you a heads up later. Are they all shiny? No. It's full odds. This is a full odd shiny hunt. It's truly a hellish event. I mean, let's check. Let's just check one more raid. What's up, Jaheim? I don't blame you. They're not really giving us a good reason to open the game if you already have these. All right. Oh. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't host a shiny raid, so would make my life a lot easier. Plus, it'll be fun to do on the channel every now and then. But I would have to find one in the game by myself. At full odds, I may never find one. I could quit my 9 to 5 and I may never find one. Let alone can I find a 5-star raid. Okay, a 5-star. Oh my god. Well, I have Gimmighoul on the front. Gimmighoul and Gimmighoul Violence would be the slowest raid. Was a Palafin. The one shiny raid I found was a Cloth. And that was literally before I started doing the shiny living decks. That was before the applications to do seeded raids existed. Thank you so much, Dana. It really helps me out. Seriously. You're the best. Across the room? Why did you launch your music? Okay, but telling the difference between platinum and silver when there is this additional Terra stuff going around it is not very easy. It's not easy. You wouldn't be able to manip with a time and date. That's not how the raids would work in this. Not by manual, at the very least. You would need a computer. I mean, there is 1,000 Discord servers literally hosting these. Slash, I mean, they're seeding them. Was a shiny Basque Legion? That's sick. I don't think this one was shiny. It was not. Not like the beautiful one up here. Oh, let me toss this one away. Favorite game. Well, anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I gotta make my video about the event in general, and we pretty much done the event. It's over, honestly. You're gonna have 2 weeks to find this. Good luck on finding it. There are many methods out there. I might share some of my methods with some people after the stream, maybe in the members area. But I'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. Nintendo World Championship speedruns. We're going to be doing that. Anyways, guys, have a good night. Peace out.